Tomorrow, President Trump plans to put tariffs on a wide number of products being imported into America. He says the tariffs will raise revenue and incentivize companies to build in America, but critics say this will only hurt consumers. Erica Brown has more details from the White House.
The White House is prepared to roll out sweeping new tariffs on countries that tax American-made goods.
April 2nd, 2025 will go down as one of the most important days in modern American history.
President Trump says the tariffs will hit friends and enemies alike.
Friend and foe. I always say friend and foe, but the friend in many cases is worse than the foe. They took advantage of us.
These reciprocal tariffs are in addition to previously announced tariffs, including one that goes into effect Thursday on foreign-made vehicles and auto parts, and a 25% tax on steel, aluminum, and other goods from Canada, one of America's largest trading partners. Trump justified the Canadian tariffs, saying the country hasn't done enough to stop the flow of fentanyl coming into the U.S. But Democrats have said the majority of fentanyl is not coming across the northern border.
The amount of fentanyl that comes over the Canadian border is minuscule. They're doing it so they raise revenue so they can give tax cuts to the billionaires like everything else.
Senate Democrats are preparing a bill that will force Republicans to go on the record about whether or not they support Trump's tariffs. Virginia Senator Tim Kaine has pushed a bill that would end the emergency declaration Trump used to justify the Canadian tariffs.
We're here to stop a huge national sales tax being imposed on Americans through these Canadian tariffs that are based on a fake Canadian emergency.
At least two Republican senators, Kentucky's Rand Paul and Maine's Susan Collins, have said they will vote with Democrats to try to stop the Canadian tariffs. Erica Brown, CBS News, the White House.